your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. I decided to grow a beard, and I couldn't believe it. Sylvia grew one, too. I'm Cecil Chandler, and this is Sylvia, my co-host this week, sitting in for Amanda, who's out on maternity leave. She makes these things. Yeah. We'll talk about them a little later on the show today. But first, what do we need to do first?
I want to know about that storm.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Well, Hurricane Arthur is now a Category 1 hurricane, a strong Category 1, 90-mile-an-hour sustained winds, making that northeasterly turn now at 10 miles an hour. It is located 92 miles south-southeast of Myrtle Beach. You can see that forecast track. We'll take it offshore, paralleling our coast, but heavy rain already continuing through Horry County, Georgetown County, and finally pressing west of Conway into Florence and Dillon County, Marion County. So a good soaking, getting ready to take shape. It has been taking shape along the Grand Strand and beginning across the PD. It'll be a little more scattered west of I-95. The winds just gusting to 31 miles an hour in North Myrtle Beach. Sustained winds around 5 to 15 miles an hour inland, up around 20 so far along the Grand Strand. We'll continue to track Arthur well off of our coast as far as the center of low pressure, where the strongest of winds will be and the heaviest of rains. But nonetheless, we'll still be dealing with a good soaking through the afternoon. By the time we get into around 6, 7, 8 o'clock, it'll begin to pull away from our area, and conditions will start to improve, especially overnight. But as we go through the afternoon, wind gusts still up around 45 miles an hour will be possible from time to time. Sustained for the Grand Strand, 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. Inland areas, you can see some gusts around 30. For the Grand Strand, we are going to be seeing the conditions get a little bit breezy through the overnight, but as those winds diminish, we should see a great improvement as we approach daybreak on your Friday. 4th of July, looking spectacular. Lots of sunshine and highs in the low 90s for the inland areas and upper 80s to around 90 degrees for the Grand Strand and the beaches for your 4th of July weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Jack Lamson. Here's what we're working on today. Full team coverage as Hurricane Arthur heads up the East Coast. From the dangers at Grand Strand beaches to dangers on the road, we've got you covered. We talked to tourists about whether or not the weather is changing their plans for the 4th of July holiday weekend. With many of them heading to our area, and with all of this rain we're seeing, we checked in with Highway Patrol. We'll also have tips on how to stay safe out on our roads. Plus, Hurricane Arthur caused some flight cancellations. Find out how they're affecting passengers at Myrtle Beach International Airport. All this and much more tonight on Your News at 6.
All right, it's time for Amanda's Baby Cast, sponsored by the Kangaroo Pouch.
All right, let's see what Sammy's looking like today. A pajama party. They did not invite me. There's Charlie taking care of his little brother Sammy, and we try to show you a new picture every day so you can keep up with what's going on in the world of Amanda, who is not here. And, so I've got co-hosts. Coming up down the show, we've got, Tommy's here, and he's got a hedgehog. Plus, we talk about the flyover and a toy run. All that's coming up on the show today. But first off, let's find out something that the Surfside Police Department is doing. Now, let me tell you, this is a big event coming up on July the 18th, right down in Surfside at the Golden Egg. It's a charity pancake supper, and the funds will go to the South Carolina Law Enforcement Torch Run. The supper will be from 4 until 7, and members of the police department will be serving. There's the chief. The Golden Egg is located at 415 Highway 17, right in the middle of Surfside. I'll be there. Hope you'll be there. Come out and support the charity. It's going to be fun on July the 18th at the Golden Egg, one of my favorite places to eat. All right, we got something coming up at the House of Blues now. What's going on at the House of Blues?
Well, the House of Blues is having their Red, White, and Blues party on the 4th of July. And there's actually a hot dog eating contest.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's free to enter, and there's also fireworks at Barefoot.
Yeah, it comes up at 10 o'clock. The Red, White, and Blues, July 4th. There's parties everywhere. It's out on the deck, and it's free to get in, so go check it out. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. All right, today is Thursday, July 3rd, and this is Stay Out of the Sun Day. Are you kidding me? There's no sun out there, so we'll stay out of it today. And it's also Air Conditioning Appreciation Day, and I do appreciate it. Birthdays today, let's check it out. 1956, there he is, Montel Williams. He's 58, talk show host on the Montel Williams Show. 1962, Thomas Gibson, 52, the TV star, Chicago Hope, Criminal Minds. That's it. 1962, Tom Cruise, he's 52. The actor, he was in the movie Rain Man, The Last Samurai, Mission Impossible series, and also the movie filmed in Darlington. And that's where I got a chance to interview him. And he's a real short guy. He's real short. All right, today in history, it was 1984, the Supreme Court rules that the JCs may be forced to admit women as members. That's fine. 1989, the movie Batman set a record for the quickest $100 million made on a movie, and that was in 10 days, taking in $1 million a day. All right, from the Know-It-All Department, talking about movies. You ready? Mm-hmm. When was the first drive-in theater opened? Anybody know? Take a guess. Anybody? 50s?
For that.
Before that? You don't know? 30s?
30.
1933, in Camden, New Jersey. It was first called Park-In Theater and later changed to drive-in. And there's still some around the country right now. I love to drive-in. That was the best place in the world to carry a date. I love that. No, I mean, I didn't mean anything by that. It was just a good place to go, and you got to go to the movie and had a lot of fun. All right, stay with us. Coming up, we're going to talk a little bit about Coastline Pet Supply. We're going to find out about a hedgehog. You know what a hedgehog is? We'll tell you more about it when we come back.
Welcome back.
All right, it's time now for Coastline Pet Supply. Let me tell you, Tommy's always got something neat he's trying to show us. Now, this is a hedgehog. If you've never seen a hedgehog, this is a hedgehog. Now, where in the world did that come from, Tommy?
Well, it was actually left at our store this morning by mistake by our distributor who was delivering small animals. So we'll take care of him this week and send him back to North Carolina next Thursday. They're pretty good pets. They live about 4 to 7 years. They're nocturnal. As you can see, they got little spines on them, and as they get older, they're really not a hold-you pet. You know, it's uncomfortable to hold them. The spines get pretty...
Oh, they get a little thicker. I mean,
yeah,
stiff.
Yeah, stiff. But like I say, he was left by mistake at our place, and we'll get him fixed up here and then send him on back next week. But pretty cool. They're nocturnal.
Do a lot of people collect hedgehogs?
They're not a big pet because they're not a hold-it pet. And, you know, people who want small animals like a rabbit or a ferret or something like that want to have something they can get out and play with and interact with.
My cousin Bobby would like to have a hedgehog. Now, you got more, you know, this is just one little thing they have there. Now, what else you got, Tommy? I know you got fish, you got snakes, you got everything.
Yeah, got just about everything except dogs and cats. We should be getting a bunch more fish in today. And the month of July, all our Natural Balance dog food in the large bags are $10 off a bag, and that's a real big savings. Yeah, and we just take it off right there at the counter. You don't have to mail anything in. If it's $50 bag of dog food, it's just a $40 bag of dog food.
And you got a frequent buyer thing, too.
Got a frequent buyer on the Natural Balance. You buy 12 bags, the 13th bag's free. So that's a real good deal, $10 off a bag of dog food.
That's very good. This is how you can get in touch with Tommy right there. Give him a call at 293-8199. Call him up, ask him a question. Anything about pets or something that you need for a pet, he can always help you. Now, put the hedgehog down. Let's look at him again. Let's see if he'll move around a little bit and get some tight shots on him. Where you going? Look at him. He reminds me of a little rat.
Yeah, they're native to Europe and Asia.
Look at that little teeny tail.
And their defense is to curl up into a ball, you know,
that's what they do.
Show the spines.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you bringing it, Tommy. We're still waiting. You should have brought a snake for Sylvia.
No, I'm glad there's no snake.
She likes snakes. You don't like snakes?
No. I'll bring us a snake here for long.
All right. Coastline Pet Supply, your supply store for anything you need. And what's so great about this? You take your dog in, your alligator, or whatever you have. Tommy doesn't mind. Bring your pet in the store. And he'll play with the pets and do whatever, and he'll always make sure you can get what you want. CoastlinePetSupply.com, where you can find everything you want at Coastline Pet Supply, right there at the Northgate Drive, right at the back of the old Air Force Base. All right, Tommy, thanks a lot for being here.
Thank you, sir.
We appreciate it. All right, we got a lot more coming up, and in fact, we're going to talk a little bit about a flyover when we come back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live.
Hey, you did great, Sylvia. All right.
We're going to have some airplanes come over.
That's right. We're talking about airplanes. I got to show this to you. This is a T-shirt for this year. Salute from the Shore. And a lot of people love T-shirts. Now, this T-shirt has a pocket on it. Now, that's pretty cool. Isn't that cool?
Good.
All right.
Keep yourself up.
Andy's with us. Salute from the shore. Now, talk about the flyover. Now, this has been going on for how long?
This will be the 5th year we've done the flyover, and the 2nd year in a row that it'll be all vintage planes. So they start at the North Carolina border and fly all the way down to Hilton Head to the Georgia border.
That is what's so cool about it. Now, Andy, we have a schedule, and people are wanting to know what time it's going to be where. We're going to show you a schedule here. There it is right there. There's the lineup of the schedule at 1 o'clock Cherry Grove, 102 North Myrtle Beach. They move pretty fast. Patchy Pier, Springmaid Pier at 109, Surfside Pier, where I'll be watching it from, at 112. Then you got the Pawleys Island, 119. So it doesn't take long. It takes about 20 minutes to make the trip down to
the Grand Strand,
Grand Strand, and then it heads right on to
Charleston, the Charleston beaches. Yeah.
Now, is this just 1 or 2 planes, or what?
Now we've got 11 planes in the lineup this year. Yep, should be a good long show for everybody out there. We're splitting the planes up. A lot of them are slower than others, so we'll send the slow planes out first and then have the medium and then the faster planes coming next.
Now, these are vintage planes because the government has stopped the flying of the other ones. You know what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Tell us about the vintage planes. What are some of them?
Yeah, we've got a C-47 is flown by Barry Avent, who's our flight leader and organizer, and has just been instrumental to keeping the Salute from the Shore going. So we're very thankful for all of his efforts. And then we've got C-45, T-28s that are trainer planes, SNJ planes, some Globe Swifts. A lot of fun planes that I think people on the beach will really enjoy seeing.
The older guys will really recognize some of these planes back from, after World War II in that era.
Right.
So that's pretty cool about it. Now, I just want to say, I want to take my hat off to y'all for really keeping this going after we lost the actual jets that fly over. Y'all went the extra mile and pulled together the vintage planes.
Yeah, it's been exciting. I think the jets and the military planes are very exciting, but we're just glad to be able to continue to salute the military and the people that protect us. And the vintage planes give us the opportunity to put veterans and active duty military on these planes, and so they get to fly the coast too. So we'll have about 12 or 15 passengers on the planes as well. Oh, wow. One of them is a lady named Melissa Dion, who's in the Army, has been for 20 years. She's had 4 deployments. Her parents live here in Myrtle Beach, and so we're happy to have her aboard. We've got a World War II POW, so very exciting.
All right, there's the rundown one more time. Check it out if you're going to be along the beach. You've got to check it out tomorrow because this is an outstanding event. It's called Salute from the Shore, and there's the T-shirts. Andy, thanks for being here.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Keep
Thanks
it up because it's an
Thanks
exciting thing. Everybody along the beach will be there, so take your pictures and email them, right?
Exactly, and salutefromtheshore.org and wear your red, white, and blue just like Sylvia.
Definitely wear your red, white, and blue.
Thanks a lot. All right, stay with us. We got a lot more coming up. We're going to talk about a toy run. We're going to talk about the toy run. Now, different charity events are always raising funds for McLeod's Children's Hospital, which is a great, great fun. Now, coming up next Saturday, July 12th, there's going to be a Christmas in July toy run. And Robbie's with me to tell me about it. Now, Rob, did you ride your motorcycle this morning?
No.
I'm just kidding, buddy. I knew you did today.
I hope not.
All right, now tell me a little bit about the charity fundraiser coming up next week.
What we're doing is a Christmas in July toy run. It's to benefit McLeod's Children's Hospital in Florence. We're meeting at the Surfside 544 Walmart. We're heading out. Our pre-registration's at 8. It goes till 10 o'clock. Kickstands up close to 10, as close as we can get it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we have a good turnout, but it's only $10 or a $10 donation for a toy. Right now we're actually looking for stuffed animals. But $10 per person, that includes your breakfast. They're going to be served at the 544 Walmart. We'll have lunch in Florence. And then there's actually also a pig picking at the Powerhouse Bar and Grill afterwards. That will be included all for that $10.
Oh, so that's a pretty little, it's a good ride, 70-mile ride. That's not bad.
You've got a great ride for the kids. You've got lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and for $10, you can't beat that anywhere.
Now, Robbie, a lot of people do all this. Now, why did you want to get involved and do this?
Actually, we're the Free Runners are a international group, 23 states here in the U.S. and 2 different countries. And we're a bunch of people that get together and ride and like to do things for the community. So when this was brought to us, we decided, it's only natural for us to spearhead it and get involved.
All right, now anybody can be dressed up like Santa Claus? We're talking about Christmas in July.
We're working on it. It's probably going to be hot, but so he might be wearing some board shorts and a flower T-shirt and a hat. But we're going to make something work.
I need some beards.
You can't be a beard.
There we go.
I have a
All right,
beard.
now this is going to be rain or shine.
Rain or shine.
July the 12th toy run. Now, if you need more information on it, we got a phone number here. Let me give it to you. Call Lisa up. It's 843-602-0681. One more time, 843-602-0681. What kind of motorcycle you got?
I've got an 06 Harley Road or Ultra Glide.
Ultra Glide.
Yeah.
Nice bike.
Yeah.
All right, got to ask you a question. Have you ever fallen off of it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
There's two kinds of riders,
Be
those
careful.
that have and those that will.
Those that have and those that will. Well, that's good. I just want to say thank you so much. Tell them one more time what time it's going to start and when. And where.
The pre-registration starts at 8. We're leaving at 10, Surfside Walmart. We also have a website if you want to pre-register.
Tell them where.
It's CMNToyRunSC.com.
All right, CNMToyRunSC.com.
That's right.
All right, Robert, thanks a lot. How long you been riding?
Since I was 18, so about 18 years or so.
Wow, that's pretty good, buddy. I had a bike one time.
Yeah.
I'm one of those that did fall.
Yeah.
I fell twice. Then I decided it was time to sell.
Well, I tell you what, you've got all your hot rod guys. There's a welcome too. It's not just motorcycles.
Hot rods
Cars,
too?
bikes, anybody.
I'll pass it on. We got a car show Saturday. I'll pass it on.
That'd be great.
And we'll do that. All right, thanks a lot. We
All right, appreciate it, Cecil.
All right, man.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot. All right, bye-bye. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Right back.
You got it.
Welcome back.
Carolina and Company Live. I want to tell you about a big car show we got coming up Saturday. The Myrtle Beach Car Club. We're doing it at Surfside Custom. It's right there in Myrtle Beach at 780 Highway 17. And you need to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun starting at 11 o'clock. Everybody can come. It's free to everybody. Top 5 winners pick up some trophies. All right. Now, what is all this stuff now?
Well, this is fun things you can knit or crochet. This is what I call my fuzzy ear warmers. This is a wine bottle cover, and I put it on a water bottle because I couldn't find any wine bottles.
Now, what is this? Your red, white, and blue
This is my
scarf?
red, white, and blue Razzle Dazzle scarves, and these
She
are
does
made.
all that. Yeah,
these
just
are,
leave them right where she's taking a picture of them. They're taking a shot of them.
These are made out of recycled grocery store sacks. So
Really? You get in a grocery store?
Grocery store sacks. This is.
Leave them down there, right there where you can take a picture of them. There we go.
All right.
So she wants to keep taking those things and picking them up. You got to understand the camera's got to get a shot of it. Now, what's this made out of?
This is just a special yarn.
A special yarn?
Razzle Dazzle.
Oh. So your bags all go to use, and you keep those and use them.
Yeah, now these are great for the beach
Right.
because you can just hose them off if they get sandy. They're made out of plastic. My plastic beach bags, my bag keeper, like you put your grocery sacks in, and pull them out.
Well, that's cool. All right, we
Just
got a lot to tell you
something fun
about
to do.
tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be down at Merle's Inlet for the boat parade right there, right in the area of Creek Rats. Come down and see us, say hey to us, and check out the boat parade. We had a great time today. Tell them bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.